Good morning, guys. It is currently 3:45 a.m. I'm here in Knoxville, Tennessee. It is show day. So excited. I'm here doing the NPC Knox Classic, which is a show that I've always wanted to do. It is put on by the Gasp and the Better Bodies brand, which I've always loved. So I'm really excited to do this show. We got here yesterday. It was about a 2.5-hour drive. Me and my mom rode together. We're staying here in the Marriott, which is the host hotel. Everything went really smooth. We checked in around 5 p.m. They had an awesome setup and went very smooth. Picked out my number. I'm number 83 today. They had a great little goodie bag for us, which was so nice, so cool. It had a whole bunch of like energy drinks and pre-workouts. I'll have to show you guys my goodie bag later when I have time. So far, it's been really great. I'm really impressed with how well the show has been run. Earlier this week, the promoter actually called me and asked me if I had any questions, if I had everything booked, if I knew where the location was, and just was making sure that I was well informed and I knew exactly what I was going to be doing and where I needed to go, which was really nice. I've never had a promoter actually call me prior to a show, so that was really great. The makeup people have been excellent, great communication. So far, I'm super impressed with how this show has been run. Really looking forward to it. I'll be doing Open Bikini, and I actually decided last minute that I'm going to do Novice. I didn't realize that I would be eligible to compete in Novice, otherwise I would have signed up for it. But upon check-in, they told me that since I won my class in a different division, if you guys have been following me for a while, you know I initially started in wellness, which is laughable now, but I started in wellness and I actually won my class in wellness. And since I'm doing a different division now, I'm doing bikini, I'm able to do Novice. So I can't do true Novice because it's not my first show, but I can do Novice because I haven't won a class in bikini. I'm super excited. I'll be doing 2 classes today, so I'll be in Novice, I'll be in Class D, and I will be in Open Bikini. It's gonna be a very packed day. I've got to go get my tan. You can see I have some of my tan on. Usually it's a lot darker, but this company said they do things a little bit differently. They do some light coats the night before, and then they give you the full-on dark freaky tan the day of. Not sure why they do it that way. They just said that's how they do it. Anyway, so I gotta go get my tan touched up at 4:30 a.m. and then my makeup is at 5 a.m. and then I'm gonna come back probably around 6 a.m. My mom is going to do my hair. Then I'll have a little bit of time to chill. I'll need to eat and check in with my coach. The athletes meeting is at 8 a.m. They basically just get all the athletes together and they give you the rundown on how the show's gonna be run, about how long it's gonna take, what to expect, and then pre-judging will start at 9 a.m. and I will be on. Bikini is the last division to go. It is always like that, so I will be the last of the competitors to actually go on stage. So I will have a little bit more time to rest and carb up before I actually have to go out. And then there will be a small intermission between pre-judging and finals. And finals, everyone comes back, the awards are given out, and you finally know your placing. So yeah, that's pretty much how the day is gonna go. I'm really looking forward to it. I do have some cookies here from Coco's Cookies. I will put the link if you guys would like to check out Coco's Cookies in the description. Super excited to have that. And I think I may go get some like Thai food after, just like get like a real like solid meal in. Also try Cinnaholic. They have a Cinnaholic here. So I love Cinnaholic. I ordered Green Bite cookies. You guys know I love Green Bites, but unfortunately they're not going to be here till Monday. And then sadly I have to be back in prep on Monday. I won't be able to have my Green Bites, but I'll be saving my Green Bites for the Atlanta Pro for sure. That's pretty much everything. That is the rundown. I am about to take my supplements. I get a little bit of coffee. My fluids are going to be very limited today so that I don't get watery. I'm looking super dry and crisp and tight, so I don't want to drink too much water and hold a lot of water, so I have to keep my fluids down. I'm going to do just a little bit of black coffee this morning, just a tiny little bit, take my supplements with that. Otherwise, everything else is pretty much going to stay the same. My macros today are going to be about 140 grams of carbs, 35 grams of fat, and and 100 grams of protein. My carbs are going to be higher than they usually are, but nothing crazy because we don't want to spill over. I've been carbing up the past few days. I don't want to overdo it and hold water. My protein is much lower. You guys will notice it's only 100 grams, and that is just to keep digestion optimal on show day because protein is a little bit harder to digest and break down. So by lowering my protein, it just helps me keep my waist tight, helps keep everything moving. So that is the strategy there. And otherwise, just, you know, rest as much as possible, put my feet up when I can. That's pretty much it. So I will check in with you guys a little bit later when I go down to get my tan and when I get my makeup on. Yeah, let's have an awesome day. Let's do this. All right, tan is done. It is about 4:50 a.m. I am on my way to my makeup appointment at 5 a.m. So I'm going to be all glammed up after this. It looks so freaky. I do love the tan though. I love this shit, man. This shit's so fun. Makeup is done. I love it. I think this is my favorite makeup look ever. Stage makeup is always a little bit crazy. You always kind of look like a drag queen. This one actually looks really good. This is definitely my favorite. Walking back to my room. Makeup took about 40 minutes. I need to eat my meal, check in with my coach. We are gonna do my hair. All right, now we are on to hair. Hair is done by Meatless Muscle Mom this time. I just checked in with my coach. He said that we're looking great. I actually hit a new prep low this morning, which is fantastic. Exactly what we want. I look really good. I'm just a tiny little bit flat, so I just need to get some meals in. I just had my first meal, which I should have showed you guys, but I was just in a rush, so I didn't. But I had a little bit of this Pride Foods almond butter. I did about 10 grams, and I did about 28 grams of my Veg Nutrition Protein, the frosted cinnamon roll. Did this pumpkin spice cream of rice by Pride Foods. Oh, I also did a little bit of pumpkin puree, about 40 grams. So I microwaved this with a little bit of water, mixed my protein powder and the pumpkin puree in, and it was so good. It was like a treat. I chose this meal because it doesn't bloat me. It digests really quickly and easily. It gives me really good pumps. It's gonna just digest quickly, go straight to my muscles. My muscles are gonna fill up from this little bit of glycogen, which is exactly what I want. And I'll probably have that same meal one more time before I head down to the venue. I still have access to a microwave, and then from then on, I won't have a microwave, so I'll probably just do rice cakes and almond butter. I also have some dates and some fruit just to keep carbing up throughout the day. Yeah, that's my plan. Everything's going pretty smooth so far. So yeah, we'll keep you guys posted on how it's going.
In second place, competitor 76, Drusilla C. And in first place, competitor 83, Brooke Sellers. Give it up for one more time. All right, your women's bikini 2025 NPC Knox Classic Open Overall winner is competitor number 83, Brooke Sellers.
Okay guys, so I just finished finals. What a day. I
won my first overall. I got first place in both my classes and I won the whole show. I won the bikini division for the Knoxville Classic. I am like over the moon. I was kind of quiet about it between prejudging and finals, and I kind of slacked on my vlogging because I was really in my feels. There were some really good looking girls and I really wasn't sure how I was going to do. I was shocked. I won. Like, I can't even believe it. I spoke to the judges afterwards and my feedback was I need to be very careful with how much muscle I put on. I can't put on any more muscle for bikini. I'm about at the limit for muscularity, and also I need to just come in a little bit tighter, so I need to be a little bit leaner for nationals, which I already knew. Couldn't have gotten better feedback. If I had to guess what my feedback would have been, it would have been exactly that. Like, don't put on any more muscle. You're already muscular enough, and come in a little bit leaner. I know my hamstrings could be a little bit leaner, but oh my God, like, I have worked so freaking hard for this, and it's just like, bodybuilding is so ruthless. It is the hardest sport, and I finally like got paid back. It paid off, like all my hard work, and I cannot even believe it. It's just insane. And I worked so hard, not even just through this prep, but for 3 years battling my health and trying to get my life back. And I did this prep really just for me. It wasn't even to win. So this is just like icing on the cake. It's a huge win for vegans, for my business, and for myself. And I just am like so grateful. I'm so grateful.
Right, Mellow Mushroom.
You heard our GPS. We're going to Mellow Mushroom. I'm about to dive face first into some pizza. I love pizza, and I haven't had pizza since probably February. I'm gonna go smash some pizza. My mom also got me, you guys are gonna act like you think I'm like a total food binger or whatever. These vegan donuts from this bakery. Check those bad boys out. Oh yeah, those are gonna be good. Also, shout out Coco's Cookies. He sent me some cookies that are gonna get absolutely demolished. I do have to think about nationals, so I only really have like today and tomorrow to go crazy and eat a bunch of food. But let me show you guys these cookies. They're homemade. She makes them herself, and they're like a bunch of different like cool flavors. Like, she has strawberry basil and like a sugar matcha, sugar lavender. Really, really good. So definitely check out Coco's Cookies. Of course, all vegan, all the good things. I just wanted to post a quick update. I'm gonna enjoy the evening with my family. It's been a crazy, chaotic day. I've been up since 3 a.m. I'm gonna enjoy tonight with my family and unwind and just celebrate my win. I will keep you guys posted on my journey, and I love you guys so much. And thank you everyone who has supported me. I couldn't have done this without you. And I love you guys so much.
My first piece of pizza since February. We're back in our room. I just demolished half of a vegan pizza at Mellow Mushroom, and I'm enjoying my Coco's Cookies. The blueberry cardamom is so good. Meatless Muscle Mom approves.
Yes.
She also got me some donuts, so we're gonna get into the donuts. Oh, I did show you guys the donuts earlier. I told her to taste test them with me because you guys like to see her.
Parlor Donuts.
Parlor Donuts. If you guys are ever in Knoxville, check out Parlor Donuts.
They have excellent coffee too.
And look how cute they are. Which one do we want to try?
Well, I tried the chocolate one.
Oh, so
And
she already
it's so
tried
good.
the chocolate one, so let
So
me
good.
try the chocolate.
What do you think? So good. It's like fudge.
Oh, wow.
And that one's strawberry. Strawberry.
That's a really good vegan donut. It has like chocolate filling in the middle. I have to try the strawberry too. Chocolate is the best, for sure.
You think?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, I thought you guys might want to go through my goodie bag with me. This is what all of the overall winners got at the show, and I've always wanted to get an overall goodie bag, and I finally got one.
That's a great bag.
I got my Knox Classic shirt on. I got this at registration. Super cute. I did just take a shower, believe it or not. The best part, competition day after show day, is really not when you get to eat, it's when you get to shower and get your tan off and your glaze and your sweat and glitter and just all the crap. This is a really nice bag here. New gym bag. Watch out. Oh my gosh. They weren't kidding. There's a ton of stuff in here. Okay, I got some shaker cups. I bucked up. I think that's a supplement company. I got some creatine. Awesome. I mean, I love my veg nutrition creatine, but you know, we can do some extra. We can have a backup in case it runs out. What is this thing? Oh, great. I've been, believe it or not, actually wanting one of these. Just a light drawstring backpack. Nice. Got some protein donuts. They're probably not vegan, so somebody else can have them. My dad or whatever. Some lifting straps by Redcon. Cool. Wrist straps. I don't really use these, but still cool. Some socks from Gasp. Another shirt. It looks like it's, God, a 3XL. Oh my God. Anyways, I got a new sleep shirt, a new sleep gown. Like it's just got the Gasp logo on it. For those of you who are not bodybuilding nerds, Gasp is a clothing company by a famous bodybuilder, Gaspari. So anyways, just some nerdy stuff. Pre-workout, Total War pre-workout. I've never had this or tried this, but that's cool. Protein, it says no way. I don't know if it's vegan, probably not. Something I can give somebody. Oh, and another stim-free pre-workout. So a caffeine-free pre-workout. I really like these. Pre-workout samples and THC gummies. Oh my goodness. Want one? Shit, we're eating these now. I'm gonna have to because I am so wired. There's no way I'm gonna be able to sleep. Maybe we should just take half.
Oh, there's only one, yeah.
Here, just take half because I don't know how strong these are gonna be. And that's all I got, folks. Basically, you know, you work and train your ass off for some supplements and a nice little plastic trophy, but it is the best feeling. I can't even, I'm still processing it. It's just absolutely crazy, isn't it? We're just like in disbelief. Like I knew I looked good, but I'm just really shocked that I won the overall. There were some really good looking girls and I just really wasn't sure who would win because you never know with bodybuilding. You can look really good, but it doesn't mean you're gonna win. And I felt like that in the past. Like I went into my shows, I looked really great, but I really implemented the judges' feedback this time. Exactly what they told me they wanted from me, I delivered. I've really worked on streamlining the bikini physique for the past 3 years. I totally changed my training for it. I really worked on my posing, which was a weak point. I have a great posing coach. I can put her information in the description. I worked really, really, really hard. And man, I really wanted this to be like a comeback year for me. And I feel like I've really made it that. I'm excited to do my next one. So I'm gonna get all my fat foodie shit out tonight. She always laughs at me. Then I'm gonna be back on it tomorrow. Stay tuned, guys, because probably gonna do another one and you guys can follow along on that one too. All right, we are calling it. We've been up since 3 a.m. and we've got to leave Knoxville in the morning for Atlanta. My mom is a freaking trooper. She's gonna drive me while I work and answer all of your messages and check-ins and stuff like that. I'll have to get caught up. Thank you every single person who has shared me on their story today, who has made a nice post, who has sent me a nice message, cheering me on. You guys have no idea how much it means to me. It truly is just everything. I just am so grateful, and my biggest fear was disappointing everybody today. I know you guys wouldn't have cared if really I won or I lost, but I'm really glad that I got to do this for my people and my team. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for following me on my journey. I'm just some weird vegan bodybuilding chick that you guys think is pretty interesting enough to watch on YouTube. Thank you guys so much. You have helped me get through this prep. It's been really, really hard. I pushed myself harder than I ever have.
I'm the leanest I've ever been. It was really tough, and I've got a little bit more to go, but I've got some fire in me now to keep going. I just want to let everyone know that I appreciate you so much. And with that, we are gonna go to bed, head to Atlanta in the morning, and I will see you guys next time.